Taste
Taste
Test.
Test! I'm Wendell,
And I'm Rachel.
and today we are tasting cheese from China and France.
Ooh, we have some beautiful cheeses spread in front of us. We've got a French brie cheese, a blue cheese actually, and we've got,
Nai Gede from Xinjiang.
yes, and then we also have some from Inner Mongolia. I love a charcuterie board. I love it. Some
Reminds me
cheese.
of picnics and spring, right?
Yes. Oh, it's the perfect time for it.
A little salty.
Very, very soft. Shall we move on to our next one?
Yes, the Nai Gede
Naigede.
from Xinjiang.
I'm very excited. Ooh. So this is the inside of it. It's split apart so easily. Kind of reminds me of like a feta cheese. It's just kind of a little bit crumbly.
Kind of crumbly, yes.
Yeah,
Slightly sweet.
but a little sour. It tastes like yogurt in cheese form.
Yes.
Yeah, it has a really thick flavor in your mouth though. Like I don't know if I could eat this whole thing at once. I think usually you would put this whole thing in, like as a snack. But the idea of doing that, like I don't know if I could because it just has a very thick flavor that goes around in your mouth. It's a very rich flavor. Okay, let's move on to the next cheese. This is a cheese from Inner Mongolia. An interesting thing is like they're individually packaged and it's not like a soft cheese, it feels hard.
Looks like it will be chewy though.
Yeah,
As chewy as expected.
it's very chewy. This doesn't taste like cheese though to me.
More like a dairy sweet of sorts, yeah.
It's like a milk candy.
That was quite delicious. I had the whole thing.
Look at that face, that's a happy face right there. I think both of these Chinese cheeses really surprised me. I haven't eaten a lot of cheese in China. It's not something that I think of, whereas like French cheese, I've had lots of different kinds before. But this was a very new experience for me to try some Chinese cheeses.
What I liked about the Inner Mongolia sweet is that it wasn't as sweet as I expected it to be. So I could definitely eat more of these.
Yeah.
So what I've taken from our charcuterie afternoon of cheeses from China and France is that our French cheeses lean more towards a salty taste and our Chinese cheeses have been a little bit sweeter.
I would agree with you, which is kind of surprising. Like I didn't expect the Chinese cheeses to have like a more sweet taste to them, and especially this one to have this kind of strong yogurt taste as well, versus you have a very strong, very salty kind of French cheese. I think the contrast is very interesting.
So we've been enjoying these Chinese and French cheeses alongside each other in this charcuterie treat of ours in the 60th year of relations between China and France.
It's a very special day for us and a special year for China and France. What a treat it's been to enjoy these today.
So we have one thing left to do, and that's to say,
Cheese!